Hello there, lovelies. Hello, hello. I hope everything is working, but this is the whole point of all this exercise, because later today we have a beautiful collab with a bunch of friends that are also VTubers. And give me a second. And of course, because I'm the smartest voidling there ever was, I decided to update my OBS right after I came back from a business trip and right before I'm supposed to have a collab. So most of my sound settings got botched. Well, intentionally got botched because, well, you were supposed to do that apparently when you get the new update from OBS. And hold on, let me see if I can get some music on. And what I'm trying to do right now in the next hopefully half an hour to 1 hour is make sure that everything works fine for this collab stream. Then, alright, so also one thing I'm not sure you guys might be interested in is there something you would like to actually see while I'm figuring out my setup as well? Alright, so hold on, let me so we're gonna be sitting and just chatting for a while I'm figuring out if my shit works as expected. Alright, let me just check also. How do I check Discord? Let me see. I could do this, right? Yes. Alright, and then if I go here. Right, yes. Trying to figure out if my thingy works. Where is it? No, it's this one. Yes. Log in. Oh my god, everything got unlogged. Log in again. I think it's this one. Yes. Right. Right. So, how have you guys been doing in the last week? Because I was quite away for a while. Also, I don't know if you get like all the stuff I'm hearing. Alright, yes. Yes. Include own image. There we go. If I save this. Excellent. All right, so that part lock seems to work. All right, so this is, let me show you something. So this is one way how you could become a YouTuber. Hold on. If I do this, for example, see, you just need an image. Just join a Discord call. And you can just be a PNG that's talking to chat. And it's as simple as that. What a surprise, right? Just get 2 cute images. Prepare your Discord. Join a stream. A chat, a voice chat in Discord. And then this does everything for you. Alright, hold on. Let me go here instead. Alright, so it seems it's working, right? Yes. Alright, let me just put this back on. Perfect. Okay, now, next thing is most of the stuff I botched is, or maybe that might be botched, is the sounds. So Discord sound we want, Chrome we want, Twitch sound alerts. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah, like this. Change to studio mode and then make this smaller. Can we make this smaller? No, we can't. Well, shoot. Okay. Can you make this horizontal? Wait, someone actually... I saw a post on Twitter where someone had like a hint of how to fix this. Well, we'll figure it out. No worries. Alright, sound sync. So we have the music app. That's good. Sound alerts in OBS. Oh, dude, does this work? That's Chrome. Cancel. Does this work? Let's see. Right, so what I want to see now is if sound alerts work on stream. So for this, I'm gonna need an additional device. Let's see. Yes, yeah, that's me. All right. All right, and let's see if this works. Well, part of it works. I can see the thingy, but I can't see I can't hear the sound. Or rather, the sound doesn't play on stream. Well, shit, right? How does... Oh, shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Okay, how do we fix that? I add this in the plugin thingy. Yeah, I can hear that. Unfortunately, I don't think it goes off on stream, does it? No. Shit. OBS browser page. What if I do that? Oh, I can hear myself hearing myself. Did this work? Nope, it didn't work. Ah! Hey, Ice Imposter. Damn, okay, how do we make sounds come back? How do you add sound alerts? Application audio capture. Application audio capture. Sound alerts maybe. Hold on. Oh, this is just a device. Shit. And this one doesn't seem to pick up. Delete OBS.
WB.
Hey. How have you been doing? Have you guys been nice? I'm trying to fix my setup before the collab.
Did I hear the double?
Maybe. I have myself on
Yes,
the tablet.
I did.
Oh yeah, okay. So I think I messed something up. Let me just take this off then. Okay, now it should be... Wait, what is this even? Sound alert. Where does it come from? Oh, because I added... Alright. Okay, should be fine now. So there's no double sound anymore. But the tricky thing is, how do I? Oh, thank God, vertical layout. That's what I wanted for a while now. Should I just put it here? Yes. Okay. Put this here. Make this smaller. Alright, so you have Chrome sound, we have Discord, we have a microphone that you can hear. Have the music, which seems to be fine. I will just mute this one because we never use it. Okay, does tits work? Let's test it. Okay, it works. And it also, you can... Ow. Ow. Alright, but sound alerts don't seem to work. Sound alerts in OBS. Wait, no. It's not Chrome, it should be... God damn it, how do you add sound alerts back? Because that was the OBS browser, and if OBS doesn't stream it properly... Oh, the lady doesn't talk either. Hey lady.
Hi.
Okay. Why doesn't it work for you? Okay. Hello, Amogus boy. Hello, Wolf. Alright, it just took a while to update.
Take yours time.
Alright, thank God. Okay, so now it works. Let's see. Check for updates. Start. Right. Hide OBS. Maybe just take this away. Oh, yes. I'm a dumbass. I think that might have fixed it. Hold on. Maybe OBS. Alerts. Hopefully this should work. Hey there, Wolf. Thank you for the lurk. Chrome. Stream updates. That's Discord. Twitch. Firefox. Tits. That's Explorer. Huh. Is it this? Does it have to be Chrome? No one caught the O-dish. Unfortunate. Alright, so I can hear the sound. But did it work on stream? But did it work on... Well, let's try it again.
Not gonna talk much today, having big mental health breakdown with suicidal thoughts and stuff.
Oh, that's not good. What's wrong? Is there like a more current thing that happened? Wanna talk about it? Or type about it? There's no one here. It's just me, you, and Sinat probably, so... Think happy thoughts. Well, not like that screen, but well, not.
Nah, I just want
not
to
like
lurk.
that screen, but okay, no worries. I can tell you about my trip to the Netherlands while I'm trying to set up this thing and it doesn't work. Oh, hell, let me just see. So this week, and also the reason why I was away for a while, is we went to the Netherlands. Well, more specifically to Utrecht. Because I work for a software company that works for a bank in the Netherlands. And we went over there to talk to the clients about some stuff that we're starting to do next. So how to add OBS sound alerts as a separate source in OBS 28. Do I need to revert, man? I hope I don't. And it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. No, OBS 20 new guide. Okay. We had really good weather. This is from October, so it's not useful. And it was lots of fun. We went out around the canals in Utrecht. We didn't go to Amsterdam in the end. We were thinking about it at some point, but people were really tired. There was a lot of discussions on the client, so we decided to skip Amsterdam this time. Maybe next time, who knows? I mean, I've been there before, so it wasn't a big loss for me. What did else do that was interesting there? Oh, also we dodged like 2 strikes. That was the funniest thing. So in the Netherlands, there's like the NS, that's basically their railway services. And last week, on Thursday, they announced that they're gonna do a strike for around the country, like due to, I guess, the inflation, and they wanted to get better salaries or something. So they did like a strike, and that meant that a part of the trains were not working around the city.
And welcome back to another.
Where did I put them? Oh, I put it here. I think I'm gonna put it back. But they did like shit. How do I change this? But they did like a staggered strike. So different regions of the country had no trains at different days. So if you got lucky, your train would work. If you didn't get lucky, your train would not work. And a lot of transportation, especially in the Netherlands, is via train because they have a really good infrastructure. So it's most of the time easier to just take the train than to use a car. But when there's a strike, then you get a lot more cars than usual on the roads. Oh. So
One
yeah.
features like lost.
So it was really fun because we didn't know when we arrived from the airport if we could get our train or not to where we were sleeping. And it was also, we arrived like 10 p.m. in the evening. So if you got stuck without a train for like 1 or 2 hours, then you either take a taxi, which is pretty expensive, to go from Schiphol Airport all the way to Utrecht, or you have to wait for the next day, for the first train of the day, like 5 a.m. or something like that. So it was a bit funny because we weren't sure if we're gonna get our proper train or not. Why do I see this here? Second webcam. What is second webcam? Settings. Audio. Why is there source called second webcam in my sources? Oh, because I added it by myself for some. Oh yes, okay. Don't capture sound, maybe. Where is it? Nyam, 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 nyam. It's not even connected. Resolution. Use capture audio only. What? Don't capture. Cancel. All right, never mind. I'll just take this off then. Yes. All right, so this thing, what if I do this? Hello. No, this doesn't sound now at all. Huh. What if I... Let's try this. Okay, so this works. For some reason, that's the only thing that catches the scare. Eh? How? Eh? Alright, that's very interesting. But that means... Alright, does it double the sound though? In other things. Let's try this. So if I turn... Other things. Let's try this. So if I turn... Okay, so you can hear me echoing a bit. Right, if I turn... Let's play a video in... Alright, Mozilla sound, play. Wait, this is supposed to be Mozilla. And it's not picking up the sounds from Firefox. Okay, Twitch, OBS, you kinda done fucked up. I'm kinda sad actually. This doesn't seem to work the way I thought it would. No! Are you serious? Window of same type, of same executable. Okay, if I do it like this, then same executable.
I don't know when I will be back.
Okay, so that works, but this thing also picks it up. Should I cheat it for now? Because I think this thing picks up everything else except for my microphone and the music. And I could do it for now. Alright, so let's call it interim sound solution. And just copy what? Copy this thing. The mic, this thing. Anything else? And this music, right? The music is what I need. Where's the music? Twitch music app. This is the one. All right. So we have music. We have my voice. And this should catch everything else, hopefully. So if I turn off the music and just check the video. Yep. Wait. You can't hear shit. You can hear me and the music, but nothing else works. Lovely. Oh, because I removed this. Okay, then if I add this back to the advanced. back to the advanced audio properties to back to the advanced. Yes. Audio properties to back to the advanced. Yes. Audio properties to back to the advanced. All right. Yes. Audio. So now I'm gonna play a video on YouTube, and hopefully we'll get sound from it.
Damn, bro.
And hopefully we'll get sound from it.
Damn,
Yes! All right. And hopefully we'll get sound from it.
Damn,
Yes! All right. Well, for now, I guess this works. Although I don't have audio splitting anymore. So then we just go here, take out these two, and just add scene audio interim solution. Okay, so we got sound, we got other sounds, we got TTS lady. Hello, TTS lady.
Hello.
Should work.
Back.
All right, can you confirm for me that you can hear the TTS lady, my voice, and music as well? I think it should work now.
Yes, sure.
Let me know if everything sounds okay. So you should hear music, my voice,
Can
and...
hear everything.
Yay! And is it doubled as well, or just sounds good? Shouldn't be doubled, hopefully.
No. Nope.
Perfect. Alright, now if I do the same here, and I'll add the interim.
There it was.
Okay, now it's back. Now you should have sound. And if I go here as well. It should
When you
work
were
here.
zoom in, I can hear it double.
Yeah, because I had to disable it, but then now I should be fine on all places. So here, here, and also here I should have only one place where I get sound on. Well, this should work for now, right? Guess it should. Hello, hello. We're testing out some new sound stuff. Hello, Lolo. How are you doing? Just making sure my setup works because I apparently managed to broke a bit of my sounds. But also, let me know if the sound alert also works now.
OSRY I don't know.
No worries, no worries. How are you doing? Did the sound alert work for you guys as well? Did you hear it on stream? Should have worked.
Yes.
Yes, thank God. Okay, so at least
I am watching you.
Perfect. All right, so we got sounds okay now. Let me see. Well, I'll figure out the other parts because I want to split the audio sources again. But for now, this should work. And hopefully there won't be any issues with the collab today. Okay, alright, let me see then. What should we do until later tonight? Alright, I got a new suit, by the way. Let me just show you. So later tonight, we can set up the... You guys curious about... So someone was telling me earlier that they don't know how... I actually saw it on Twitter as well. that starting as a VTuber is hard. They don't really know what kinds of stuff they can get at the beginning, you know, how to set up their model and that kind of stuff. And apparently, I'm not sure, I thought, well, honestly, it took me a while to figure out things. But I also found a lot of videos on YouTube with how to make your own model, how to set up your audio, how to set up how to get like a not an expensive model or even free models that you can use, and how to start with no budget. Of course, there's like super cool models like Iron Mouse has, for example, or VTubers like Zentreya or Iron Mouse, or what's it called? The newer model Athelstan has, or those kinds of models are pretty expensive. I think they're like go to up to.
Are you in the picture in BAAACK ground?
Oh no, that's Ludwig. He's a YouTuber. He's pretty famous, I guess, but it's more of a.
Ha 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 ha.
I wish. It's more of a maybe an American YouTuber. Ludwig Agren is his name. I'm not even sure what his channel. It is Ludwig Agren. Yeah, so this is the guy. He's really cool. I really like his.
https www.youtube.com.
You don't
Ludwig
have to
Agren.
read links. I wish I could tell her how not to read links, but I can't. He's really fun. Well, I think in terms of ideas and creators and what kind of content he makes, he has. I like his, let's say, his approach. He thinks about the content he's gonna do ahead of time, prepares things properly, so yeah. And it's fun to watch. I really like him. That's why he's there. Well, there's other content creators I like CDogVA, like this guy's Toast. I checked also Markiplier a bit, but I think he's I never watched him when he was growing. And he has like a really good video on how to start streaming and the things you have to think about when you start streaming. Like more like fundamentals, not what kind of setup you want and that kind of stuff, because those things are not the important things, to be honest. If you want to start streaming, it's not about, oh, do you have a good webcam, do you have a really pretty model and that kind of stuff, because there's ways around it and there are more important things besides this. Because let me just show. So if you really wanted to just like start streaming, you can just do it for free. Just get 2 images. I don't know. Let me show you the scuffiest VTuber setup. Like there's a thing called PNG tubers, and there's a lot more people that are starting to do this because it's like a low budget streaming option. That's less expensive than a VTuber, but it can be like very, very cheap, or not even, you don't even need money. There's like models for 500 yen that you can buy. That's like $3-4. There's a sub website called Nijima, I think it's called. I'm just gonna put the link in there. And it's a bit tricky because you have to go to it and then everything is in Japanese. But if you use Chrome, so this is the website. So if you go here,
https nazima.com.
So if you go here,
https nazima.com.
yes, lady, don't have to say it twice. If you go here, It's, well, the page is in Japanese, of course, but Google will usually say, do you want to translate this page? And then, hold on. Actually, I can show you guys. It's easier. Alright, let's go here. So, not this one. I want Chrome actually to show instead. Where is it? And application window capture Chrome. There we go. And I want this one. How does one capture Chrome? Don't I? Man, Chrome is such a bitch to work with. This card. All right, hold on. I'll do it in Firefox instead then. So if you go, well, Firefox doesn't offer to translate. God damn it! All right, fine. We'll do it the hard way. Yeah, these are the kind of things you have to figure out when you're trying to this is right side display. Not this one. The other one. Yes, there we go.
I use Opera GX.
Oh, I'm not sure if Opera well, I mean, if you use Opera GX, then you'll have to translate stuff by yourself, I guess. But let's see. So if I do this, right? Let me show what Chrome does. You have to. You can install Chrome just for
Nope.
this. Where did?
Yeah, I have Google install.
Yeah. So if you give me a second, this is so complicated. So if I throw here and here, right? All right. So this Chrome has this thing that says, well, it depends on your setting. But if for you it might say, do you want to translate to Italian or something like that, or Swedish? Who knows? So if you click English, Chrome does everything for you. So it translates the page. So in here, if you look for like a live 2D model, you look for works for sale, live 2D. And then this, if these two allow you to get both either just the model, so the first one is just the model, the second one is also the source for the model. So this one means if you have live 2D cubism, the editor, you can also change your model by yourself. But that's really, you need to know what you're doing, which I don't. So you can just keep this one or just not untick it. And then if you search, and then you sort them by the lowest price, you will find, for example, this kind of models. This is like a 300 yen model. See? And it can look, it can blink, all the stuff that you would normally see in a model. So this is 300 yen is like $2.5, something like that. So it's not very expensive. For example, and you can find really good models actually. I found one for like 500. I think it might still be on sale here. Oh, this one is really good. Oh, so this one, for example, see? I think this is a different type. It's not the VTube Studio one. You have to obviously check them out a bit. But is the one I'm using still there? So this one, for example, this one is pretty good, right? It can follow motion and everything. Oh, it also has the original files for $10 basically. Well, it's less than $10. It's yen. It's like $7. Actually, this is pretty cute. I might consider taking it. All right. Eye tracking.
Found a nice model.
Yeah, this is like, so the one I found, I'm not sure if I can still find it here, because I was looking basically to get like also male model and also look for redheads. Redhead is, Japanese don't have that many redhead models. They have a lot of blonde, I guess. They really like blonde foreigners. Oh, big booba model. Oh, maybe the one I got is no longer here, which is good. That means there's not that many people having the same model as the one I found. So the one I found looks like this. Yep, this one. So if I, hold on, there we go. I was thinking I think it was like 500 yen. Well, this one I also saw. It was called like Higambana something. And I don't, yeah, I was also looking at this one, for example. This is also pretty cute, because it's also redhead. So there's a lot of like super cheap models if you want to do this. But there's also another trick that you can do, and that's, let's see, cheaper. So there's a tool. You should see my screen now. Yeah, so this is reactive Fujitech. This is a thing that's used usually for Discord. So if you're collabing with someone and you're in a Discord call, this is basically what makes things show up on your screen. So if I go here, for example, and I say include own image and I apply, you should now also see on stream. Well, maybe not in this one because I don't think I have. Then I can just add a source, a browser source, which is gonna be this one, and the one from Fujitech. And this means, if I look it up, hold on. Yeah, so see here, you can now see my Discord, let's say part. And if I just hide my model, you can just stream like this. You just need 2 pictures. It's pretty simple, right? So you can just stream as a PNG. So, I mean, of course, if you got like really nice art from that, if you can draw it yourself, or if someone else can draw it for you and you know them and you can get this, that's fine. But for example, you could just go like, all right, let me just do this. You can draw it yourself. I'm just gonna show you my amazing notepad paint skills. So you can do this. Right, then you can do a, I don't know, maybe this, and you can save this closed mouth. Okay, let's just save it on desktop or something. Yep. And then instead of this, you can just take this here, make it like this, save as, open mouth. Then you go to this place, to the reactive thing. You choose closed mouth, then open mouth. To save these two. And now you're a VTuber. See? Of course you can play with them and make it a bit more. Hold on. But it's as easy. If you can get someone to get like a picture with a transparent background, that's obviously better. But still, you can just like you can start with 3 squares, 3 circles, 2 lines, and that's it. Or just look up for some images on the internet. Let me see. Let me just change my pictures again. Where did I save those? Images. So I want the Discord closed and Discord open. There we go. And now you have a really cool model, right? That's a PNG tubing. That's how you do it. You can also, I mean, if you're into, and for this to work, you just have to join like a Discord channel that has voice on, and then the tool just picks up the images. And if there's more people in the call, they can also add their own images in there, and you can do this. Which is basically what I'm doing here. I'm just sitting by myself into a Discord channel. That's all you have to do. Alright, let me just take this off then for a second. Include, there we go. And then put my model back on. So in terms of models, you can use VTube Studio, which is free on Steam. But the free version comes with like a small watermark. There's a small lady actually running around. That's pretty much it. But you can play with it as well. Alright, there we go. Right, let me just switch back to... And also, well, one thing that it's, well, if you got a model, for example, and you have some more advanced editing software like Photoshop, you can adjust the model yourself. So for example, this model initially had the flower, the green flower was black. I had some extra elements that I just removed, and I also added like a small thing on it. But for example, the things I like to tweak, for example, for my main model, because I don't know how to do the live to DTuber thing, but I can do it. I can adjust the exported model. So if I go here, for example, and I did something in preparation for the stream today, I changed the color of the clothing I'm wearing. So if I do this, like this, and now I export the image. Yes. And now I got different clothing, and this is a lot more Velma themed, let's say, which is what I'm trying to go for, because we have a Scooby-Doo gang themed collab. So there's a lot of ways to, let's say, go around the expensive part of being a VTuber. Is there anything else maybe you guys are curious about? Because since I'm messing up, well, I guess I finished my audio setup, so that works. There's also another 2 other applications that you can use for model and both model and stream. Hold on. So there is an application called Animaze. which is free. I think you can also do it with VC Face, but I got Animaze, right? So let me just... Can I show you this? Yeah, does it work? Yeah. So if I go here, I add... Well, I need to start Animaze first.
Now just link the WHER. You could show the model work on the E. On the others. MB.
On the other... Just link where you could show the model work. Oh, you mean like the Nijima thing? No, I did it in Photoshop. The editing. But any, I guess, image...
Yes.
Nijima. Yeah, that's... So this is Nijima. And for example, like the... Let me see.
HTTPS Nijima.com search result item SID 20 amp type 10 amp sort A price amp page index 9.
So if you use this link, like as it is now, it's already sorted by...
HTTPS Nijima.com search result item SID 20 type 10 sort A price page index 9.
It's already sorted by pricing. Oh, so yeah. See, there's also this I was looking at some point at. So you can like basically look for like the cheaper. Actually, I'm really tempted to get that. How much was the blonde one? It wasn't a lot, right? The more complicated part in Nijima is to try and get to create your account. That's where Chrome is really helpful. Oh, it's like a blonde girl and a blue-haired one. Yeah, 300.
Already found one that was like only €11.
Yeah, and you can find real good, really high quality stuff. The stuff I found was like I only got them for like I never went for anything above €10, but most of the stuff I found last time I checked. So I got these two. Hold on, where can I see my own profile?
HTTPS Nijima.com item detail item 53,934. This one.
Oh, this is pretty good. Oh, there's one that's, yeah, and this is like bust up. There's also one that I've seen a lot of people that's, I think, in the, like 10-15 bucks area. And it's very, very detailed, actually. So see, this is the part where it's useful to have this, because I can just lowest price. If I do it by number of purchases, there's a really, really good model that's not very expensive, and I've seen so many people use. Is it this one? Yes, I think it's something like this, and there's variation on this model that you can find. Damn it, not like this. There was this one. This one is the one. So this one, well, it's more expensive than others, but I've seen it. I think Shanako also uses a variation of this one, and it's very, very cute. So this is like what, $30, I think. Well, less, $25, $27, something like that. And you might have seen this kind of model. It also has a lot of expressions and that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of really good models for not that much. Oh, and this is, you probably recognize this one. This is the model Kay is using. But hers is like green haired and everything.
Oh yay.
Yeah, I know, because she was the one that told me about the website. I was like, oh, there's so many models. It's like so many toys that you can get, and there's a lot of really good models as well for not too much, not very expensive. So definitely worth looking at it for. And there's also, they have not just models but like assets. For example, this one. See, they have like a smartphone. that's live 2D animated, and you can rotate it and stuff like that. So there's a lot of, yeah, really good things on this website. And not
3,000 is 21.49 euro.
yeah, so it's
Do not
not,
buy me a webcam so I can be a VTuber on Twitch. You gonna look around more.
you can also use an iPhone for that, not just a webcam. You can there's also an iPhone application for it. Actually, most VTubers apparently use iPhone instead of webcam, because the tracking apparently is a lot better than a normal standard webcam, unless you get like a good one. Right, I'm really tempted to get this model. Swear to God.
I'm using my phone to read chat when I streaming.
Okay,
Get one
okay.
of you, oh nameless wolf bane, it's cheap. When?
Yeah, you can get like a webcam for like 50 euros at most, even cheaper. Did I get
Only
it?
have one monitor.
Well, you should get a second one. They're not that expensive. Well, I mean, you can put
Get
stream
good,
on
wolf.
yeah, get good. Definitely helpful if you have a second monitor. You can do it without a second monitor, but then you have to do a lot of like stuff like this. For example, tab between applications, make sure your stream is working fine, you know, this kind of stuff. And if you have a second monitor, it's a lot easier to... I think, well, I started having like a second monitor about 4 or 5 years ago at work. And when people ask me like, do you want a second monitor? I'm like, nah, no, I'm good. I can just alt tab. And I was really good at knowing how to alt tab and what application was where. But once you get a second monitor, you realize so many things are so much better with a second monitor. So yeah, I got used to it. I don't think I could now work without a second monitor, to be completely honest. Right. So yeah, I got the Nijima thing. Right. The other option that you can use, as I was saying, is there's an application called Vroid Studio on Steam, and it is free. So it's called Vroid Studio. It's this one, and this is actually the application I use to also get my Beat Saber model, to actually make it myself. So this, actually I'll just show you. I'm curious if it works. Do I have to go to this? Vroid Studio. Create new. Let's start with this. I think it's window. I'll just keep it like this. So this is what it looks like. This is like the different models I try to work with. So you get to, it's like just like a video game customizing. You get to like what kind of face you want, what kind of eyes you want. I know it looks a bit scuffy, but the model's actually more detailed than it looks like in the preview here. So you get this. I think it's like middle mouse to move it, right click to like this, and left click does, you can zoom in with the mouse wheel, and you can customize all kinds of stuff here. So you can make the eyes smaller, bigger. You have these presets, of course, but you can play a lot with them. So you get this, you're gonna have eye sets, change between them, irises, you can change the color. So you do this, for example, highlights if you'd like. You can customize a lot of stuff. And for the most advanced people, you can also like edit textures and play with it. I never tried that. I just made like a simple model, didn't work too much with it. Alright, face paint if you want, like small features on the face. Then you go to hairstyle, you get something like this. You make it red, because I'm obsessed with red hair, of course. Like this maybe. Yep. See, then you get like a body type, and I think, oh, you don't even see it because the outfit is over it. Then you can get like this. I'll be right back.
What program are you using to change your voice? Again, Wolf. What?
Oh, me? It's not. Actually, it's like a device. Let me see. Mono 100. This is what I'm using for my voice changer. Not the lavalier. What am I doing? It's this. No. Not lavalier, man. No. Is it not 100? Is it 200? Why does it keep giving me lavalier phone? Ah, this is the one. Monocaster, yes. So it's this. Well, no, not this one. It's a different one. Let me see, man. Let's see. Similar but different. It should be the 100 one, I think. Monocaster 100. Is it this one? Yes, this is the device I'm using. And it comes with a microphone as well. But you don't really need to unless you want. There's software for it as well. I actually tried some of it. And I thought this would be a bit better, but it also sometimes glitches, right?
Because it has these presets as well.
Hold on, let me see. So
This is the male one. This is like robot.
Baby, which is a bit higher than what I used to use. And it also has this, which is like the female voice. And you can also manually play with it like this.
And it also has like 6 presets for like echo, church.
Wow, pretty expensive.
Actually, I think I got it on like a really good promotion. I think. No, it's like, yeah. But you don't really need this. There's free software that does the same thing, and you don't really need this. So like
Look online.
you can probably find the cheaper one as well. But you don't really need this. The only features that I'm really using, well, I mean, if you have...
Expensive.
Yeah. You don't really need... there's free software that does the same thing. This one actually, I mean, the hardware itself is actually meant for podcasting. So it allows you to link 3 separate microphones, control them individually. And then it has all these mixers, but even OBS themselves, let me show you. So even in OBS, so for example, let's say you have, right, where's my voice? So you have the mixer here. And if you go to, well, I'm gonna disappear for a second, hold on. Or no, I can do it without. So if I go to the sounds here, first filters. You can add filters to this, right? And there is... Okay, yes. There's a VST2 plugins, I think. This is free, right? And it comes... Yeah. Let me just type it in for you guys. So this, right? And install this plugin.
https obs project.com KBVST2x plugin filter.
and it also has pitch adjustment. And I think
https obs.project.com KBVST2X plugin filter.
If you play with this a bit, was it another pitch? One of the effects in here, I'm not sure if you might be already hearing it differently. Hold on. One of the effects in here, yeah, you already hear me. So you can play with this, and I think that if it's less
wet, then it doesn't echo as much.
Yeah, you already hear me.
Yeah, so you can change. You can just play with this, and you can just apply the filter. And I think the formant shift. And there is a way to actually listen to it, because I don't hear it. You guys hear it only. Is it like this? No. Let me see. That I think bass. You can adjust this as well. The tune. I think if you keep part of the formants, I think also. Let me see. Bass. You can adjust this as well. The tune. I think if you keep part of the formants, I think also. Let me see. Bass. You can adjust this as well. Maybe I get higher. So this is basically just a this is a plugin in OBS, but there's also a software called what was it called? Because I had it installed at some point. You can also voice changer, voice mod. Yeah, that's the one. It's
Smeagol, is that you?
You have to play with it a bit to get something that you like. So this is the one, voice mod, free voice changer software for PC. So if you install this has a couple of presets, like 6 or 7 presets, I think, that you can play with, and it also has something similar to basically
this. It's like a female voice, and it has like a child voice, which is more or less what you're hearing right now.
And so you have options, you just have to look for them. So for the people that think, oh, VTubing requires a lot of budget, or you need like a really expensive model, or you need like expensive hardware, that's not true. You can go about it without one of those things. Just like I guess one of the important things would be get a decent enough microphone. But if you have like a gaming headset, most of the time their microphones nowadays tend to be quite okay. You don't need like the whole arm setup. Like I only got like microphone arm 2 weeks ago myself, and I've been streaming for almost 5 months before that without it. I even had like I had one of those karaoke microphones as well, which I can now connect to the podcast mixer as well. But it's you can have, there's all kinds of ways to go around your.
I say look staff on YouTube Wolf.
Yes, definitely. YouTube has a lot of resources. The tricky part with YouTube is finding the stuff that you're looking for, because there's too many. So you look for something like this. So if you go to YouTube and say streaming setup, right? There's so many for beginners. There's so many videos that talk about this. And there's like, oh, you need like a $850 mixing capture card and that kind of stuff. You don't need that kind of stuff. See, I mean, lighting as well. If you're a
Yeah,
YouTuber,
I know.
Yeah. You don't really need all the expensive stuff. To be honest, if I were to say, let's say, I want to try to do like a proper video at some point on this, because a lot of people asked about. But I need to kind of set it up and think about what you would need. So, in terms, oh right, I was still at video. So for the model, yeah, right, I was doing this. Yeah, you can do the model. You can change the colors of. Let's finish the model part, and then
or you can change the top. And if you adjust the proportion.
But I say download Vroid.
Yes, the Vroid for sure. It's a free application. Just download it, play with it. So first things first. You can definitely get Vroid, right? Then you accessories. You can play with it, and at the end, you go here, save as, and we save
play around
it,
and buy staff to add one yours model.
and play model. Right, so I'm just gonna save it on desktop here, right? We got our model. You can customize this as much as you want. For now, it's all good. And then if you go to Steam again and look for animes, which is also free software, so you go here, you take this, you launch it, and as soon as it starts, did I not click? Oh, there you go. This allows you to actually use the Vroid model straight away without needing to do anything. Well, there's a thing called Animes Editor, I think, where you can also create some expressions for the model, but I haven't played with it too much. But it's worth trying playing with it as well. So now here, you can just go. Where is it? So you see, these are the models I was playing around, but you can say plus, where was it? Where you can add your, okay, there we go. Go to desktop where we saved our model.
You can using your real voice again now when we talking about models.
Am I not using my real voice anymore? Wait, did I leave the filter on? Eh? Hold on.
One there.
Wait, did I leave the filter on?
Yes, you did.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Filter are on.
Sorry about that. Let's check OBS then and take it away. Let me just get this here. OBS. Exported files.
Sorry to messing up your filters.
No, it's good to tell me about it. Properties.
Settings.
Filters. There we go. Yes.
Close. Okay, it should be fine now. Let me just double check that everything is fine.
There we go. Yes.
Close. Okay, it should be fine. Yep, we're good. Sorry
Yes.
about that. Thank you. All right, so let me think. You had to do it. Wait. So I think you can't just use it there. Oh, no. You have to export it as a different type. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to Vroid then. So Vroid Studio. And I think you have to export it as a VRM, was it? So you go to the play model that I was working around, and when you save as Vroid, but there's is this the export? Yes, so you have to export it as VRM in order to be able to use it with animes. I don't know what these do. And just call it, okay, test model. Alright. Really, whatever. Export. And it takes a bit until it processes. And I think it's done. And now if I go, so that's one thing to remember. Export as VRM. And now we turn on animes. And we should be able to just use directly the model that we just created. So in here, go here, plus, go to desktop, and it's importing it, right? So this is your model, right? And there's also a calibration step. Let me remember, how do you move this again? Control, right. Shift C, was it? Or Control C? There you go. Come on, calibrate. What's taking you so long? Hello, animes. Wait, did I not do... Stop. I need to check settings again. Video, advanced tracking. Default. It should tell me that calibration failed or something at this point.
It's taking long because me and Synod watching.
Probably. Was it Alright. Well, it's tracking the eyes, that's for sure, but it's not tracking anything else.
It's a bit shy.
Yes. Well, I think I'll just close it. Haven't used it in a while, maybe. There was a thing that they advised, not Viroid, damn it, anyways. There was a thing that if you go to, that they would advise you to go to Anime's editor and import the model in there, and afterwards use it in Anime's. I never did that. Alright, so let me see. If I go Tools, Assets, Load Avatar, and then you have to, what was it? I have to copy it in their own folder again. I'm too lazy for that. General setting, what is it? Import. Oh, you can also import light 2D avatars. Okay. I think this is the one. Import. This kind of makes sure that it picks up your joints and that kind of stuff. Hopefully this would work. Remember, all of this is free, so it will be scuffed at times. Hold on, be right back. Alright, so it imported properly. Yeah, so now you can see it, and I think, I mean, if you're good at, or if you have patience, you can also, I think you can create animations.
Repeat and repeat over and over.
Yeah, if you play with it a couple of times, you realize we'll see what you can do with it.
Already added those in my library.
So now, if I go to Animes itself, hopefully, now that I launched it from there, it should allow me to... it should also work to move and everything. Okay. Does it work? Well, my eyes are working again. Did I change the settings maybe? Trackers, default. Oh, you can also use your iPhone, I see, okay. Doesn't seem to, it was very accurate the last time I used it. Browse, JAWS. Oh, did I? made it not change after. Oh, I'm not sure. Because I think you can freeze it in place and only have it track the mouth and eyes. Maybe that's what I did. Well, somehow I managed to break it. And now, well, the cool thing that you can also do, because Animaze also has like a paid version where you can get rid of some watermarks and stuff like that. But if you just want to import this into OBS, it's relatively easy because, let me show you, because it already comes with a green screen, right? So if you go to say, okay, I want to capture a window, you capture Animaze, right? You got it there. Then you just make it smaller, like this. Then you don't show the interface, and now you apply a filter to the capture here, which is a chroma key, which is basically green screen, right? And by default it's also green, so it's already keyed in. Just close, and there you go. The problem I tend to have with green screens is that my eyes are green, so then they become see-through. But if you don't use
Even
green...
the eyes.
Yes, even the eyes. That's a problem that I tend to have because of the green eyes. So as long as you avoid the green eyes, you should be fine. Or what you can do if you really want to have green eyes like I do, you can change the background and change it from a green screen to a blue screen. And then you go to OBS, change the filter again, and instead of using the green, use a blue key. Well, this kind of sucks. No, I should use a different. You just have to choose a color that doesn't show up in your. I think you have to lower the similarity a bit. About here should work, right? So if you play around with the settings, it's because the white.
Yeah, I understand.
See, you play it around a bit. So yeah, or just pick a different color that's not present in your model. See, and now you have a model. And I don't know how I'm. By default, I think your by default save. I don't know what I'm. Oh, I'm changing the background. Yeah. So by default, your tracking should pick up everything from the beginning, because I changed my settings and I think that's head. Why for some reason it's not tracking. It's not moving, it's not allowing me to move myself, I think. But yeah, so that's Viroid plus Animaze. Also there's VC Face that I didn't try, but I think is it like this? Oh, I don't think it's. So yeah, what I'm using, VTube Studio. Also, VTube Studio is free. So if you get a live 2D model, this is what the application that you can use it with, is VTube Studio. And so live 2D model plus VTube Studio. Let's write this down.
Gonna try to eat something, so I am gonna lurk again.
No problem. Enjoy the food. I also need to run for a second to put the stuff in my freezer. So Live 2D plus VTube Studio or Animaze plus Vroid model. Or rather, let's do it like this. Model, Animaze plus Vroid. Or you can just use, as I was saying, the Discord thing, which is basically just you in a Discord call plus PNG model Discord, and the website was called, that's reactive, plus PNG model in Discord. So these three are like super, let's say, three versions of, oh, got everything in here. Three versions of things that you can do to just like start as a VTuber. Just put these in the chat.
VTube Studio Live 2D model, Animaze Vroid model, HTTPS reactive Fujitech PNG model.
Yes. So you can use these as for the model. Then when it comes to OBS, right? Well, I'm using OBS, right? You can see it on stream right now. Well, you don't, sorry. So if I go here, you can, so this is OBS. This is the new version of OBS, actually. It's OBS 28. And the new version also allows you to add audio capture separately from the audio capture plugin that used to allow you to have separate sources. But it's different than how it used to work, and the old plugin doesn't seem to work the way it used to work as well, and that's why I had to have this interim sound solution as well. So I need to play with it and see how it works. But in terms of OBS, for example, let me see, how can I stream my OBS without breaking the stream itself? Short. Do I need to open it like separate? Let me see, if I open Streamlabs. Yeah, in terms of OBS, I hope it doesn't interfere with it. We'll see. So you can use either OBS or Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS also uses OBS, well, some of the parts from OBS, but it kind of mainstreams parts of your setup. It's a lot easier in the beginning, I would say, but
thank you for reminding me to update OBS.
Yeah. So for example, see, this is my old setup. Can I make it bigger too? Yes, projector. So this is like my original stuff. I have so much stuff since so this is what it worked like before I switched to OBS. So I have a couple of like, see, the stream intro, which is like basically just adding a video in there.
You have a ton.
A lot of, yes. Again, here I played a lot. The thing I learned when you do like these kinds of setups, I can't make it a bit bigger to. I think this is as big as it gets in studio mode. But see, this is the thing. If you want to like make this kind of square, like I have here above, you can also use websites like Stream Elements. So Stream Elements, where you log in with Twitch as well, you can create your own galleries. See? I have a couple of these, not too many. So this is basically what shows up in the structure, let's say the wallpaper and everything. So you can just create like a new overlay and just add squares and stuff like that in there. What I also found in OBS that's really easy to do, if you want like borders. So for example, so this thing that I have right here with the game and then the red border around it and chat in here, this is you can do all of this in OBS. So let's say you want to make a new scene and let's say play around. So you have a new scene, right? The first thing that you will do is either put like a image as a background, for example, something like this, so it doesn't go completely black when you switch to this scene. Or you can also add like a color block, right? This. And then you say new source, we call it, I don't know, green background. Change it to green of sorts. Let's say this. Maybe make it lighter or something. And then you can make it 1920 by 1080, right? So this is gonna be your background. You don't even need this. Then if you want to play around with boxes, you can add another box and say, okay, I want a box, let's say for like the games or stuff like that, right? You say new source and say game box or game border or whatever, and you make it, let's say red. And you say, okay, this is gonna be time 900. You can put it down here. You can also adjust it from here, or like just stretch it, you know, play with it. And for example, you can also move it with the arrows. And now I could put my model here to the side of it. You can add like text, call it new source, title. And what I'm doing right now in Streamlabs OBS, you can also do in like the regular OBS. They work the same way, just the interface looks different. So then you can do add like Illicadrian, change Arial to something else because Arial sucks. Maybe Segoe is like a decent font. This one, it's like thicker. Make it, I don't know, yellow, so it's more visible compared to the background. Where's color? I'm blind. There we go. Is it the background color or no? Okay. And it's over here, right? Okay, I can make it also larger. Alright. And you can put it like on top of there. If you want to also have like a black border around it, you can use an outline, which is basically like put it 4 and make it black, for example. It's like a stroke. So now you can see the title over here. And now, let's say you're doing a reacting content. You just put in a window capture in here, add source. You add, I don't know, fire, Chrome. You look for the window that you're looking for. Let's say Chrome. Done. Make it smaller and put it within the border. And now you can either adjust your thing, or you can just say, oh, I want my border to be a bit less tall or wider. And then you go to your game box and make it, let's say 1500 and 800. Close. And now you just move it around. Then you can just center this inside it. And there you go, you have like a border. Oh, maybe you don't like it because it's maybe too thick. Just make this a bit bigger. Align it properly, use the arrow keys, and there you go. You can make the title bigger. You can also make these two part of a group. We call it reacting. And now within this follower, okay, just click that. I think, what did I do? Oh, I just put it by itself, right? Yes. So now if you have a group, this reacting thing, and then the order in here obviously means the order in which they are picked up. So if you put the green background in front of everything, the red thing goes away. But now you want it at the back. Probably the title at the top in front of everything. You can make it bigger, for example. And there you go. You can also add these little things that do the latest subscriber, latest follower stuff. Again, you can just add text. Well, and this is why, again, Stream Elements layouts is very good. So if I put this, do like a new overlay. Just put the resolution in here. And this comes with a lot of widgets. So for example, you say, okay, I want to add like latest follower. Just put it there. And it shows up here. Make it bigger. Change the size, the font. And let's say we make this 36, right? You can change the label here. And now in order to add this to your stream, you just call it, let's say, test overlay. Give it just a name. You can basically, everything that you do in here, you can also do in here. But the cool thing is, after you do that, you have the you can copy the overlay URL from here. You go to your streaming software, OBS or Streamlab OBS. You add a new source as a browser source. New one, and we call it Stream Elements Overlay. Add it in here, put in the source. You make it 1920 by 1080p because that's the size of it that you configured on the other side. And now everything that you put in here is gonna be also showing up in here. So now I can hide all that other stuff. Even the title, maybe I keep the title, I hide this reacting part. No, we keep those and we put the overlay in front of it. And the cool part about the overlay itself is that everything here is considered to be transparent for the purposes of the stream. So now, wait, did I not make it properly? 1080p. Save. Oh, there we go. So, if I change something here, and then I save it, it also updates here. So now, instead of using this title here, I can just hide it. I can go to here, to the overlay from Stream Elements, and just say, oh, I want to add like a title. I'll go labels and just put like a text, right? And I just do this. Type in Eric Adrian or whatever I want to type in. I change the, let's say I make it 92 font, a lot larger. I can change the color of the text, make it yellow, for example. And I can also change it, make it centered. I can have stroke on it, like 3. Dark stroke, usually, well, maybe it's a bit too much. 2, 1. Oh, and I can also make it bolder. Where's the bold part? Font advanced. No margins, you can play with it. Font size, letter spacing, bold, and the thickest is 900. So I'll just do this. And I'll just put this here. And I can take this out. Here. And now you can see this here. I can even remove the tile, the old one, because it doesn't matter. Actually, it looks a lot better on stream than it looks in the preview here. Now, for example, for the follower part, I want to change this a bit, right? I want to see just the name, and I wanted to just put this is the latest follower. I can adjust the box, maybe make it smaller, put it here. But I also want it to be scrolling, right? So there's a thing that says scroll. So you can just have this. Make the text a bit larger, let's say 48. Make the box in which it is a bit bigger. Save this. And then you can just add another label. Just static text and says latest follower. Make it, for example, black font instead of white, like this. You put it above here, and then you save. And then if you go here, you scared me. That was scary. So now if you get this right, now your overlay basically, it shows up above here, and I can just play with it, align it a bit, make it look better, save. I'll just hide the Chrome part, there you go, and also the game box. So now everything is just your background, the title, and this. And there's a trick with this. If I want to, I think I need to refresh source sometimes, because there we go. Sometimes the scrolling doesn't immediately pick it up. There we go. Actually, maybe latest follower should be also a lighter color, because apparently my background is very dark. So now it's gray, right? So this is basically how you can just set up. If you want like a box, you can also add like an image, like a background. See, these are my backgrounds, the ones that I'm using on my stream. But you can just like add just an image in there, and it will be the background of everything else. What else can you do? There's like bitties. Alright, so this is, let's say, the part for the overlay. Another cool stuff that you can do is called, well, definitely, just cancel, save this, is Streamlabs itself. The place where you get Streamlabs from, they also have a lot of stuff. Like CloudBot, which is basically the bot that talks to you. You can add like commands in here, and you don't need to. I saw people add commands from the chat, but I don't usually do it from there because I'm not as smart. So just add new command, for example, and then the bot will say whatever you want it to say when people type that new command. This is a new command, right? So now if you type in command, no, new com, I think, Streamlabs will answer with whatever you told it to. Which reminds me, I have to update my collab command. So, our guests today are It's Okay. And this is where you would normally put the links of everyone you are collabing with, right? That's what you're supposed to do. But it's nice for people to know who else is on the stream. So what I'm gonna do is just check K's poster and see who is there. So it's me. Let me just put this here. And we just put the links in there. Oh, and Mickey's still online. Oh, by the way, go shout out to
Check out Nekomiki. They are playing Alien Isolation at https Twitch TV Nekomiki.
She's gonna be part of the collab as well today. So I'm gonna put her link here. Pandy, I don't think she can make this, or is she in as well? Gotta check. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the follow, Nameless Wolfbane.
Alright, that made me jump a little nut.
Oh, she's playing Alien Isolation. I think I want to try this game at some point as well. It's on my long list of scary games to play. Oh, Pandy is also there. I shouldn't have removed her. So Panda's there, Mickey's there, it's gonna be K and Cuppy Cup.
Pushing random buttons? That's not how you travel in space, Capless?
Alright, thank you for following them. I really enjoy Mickey has a really nice voice as well. I like listening to her voice. Where is K? We also add her in there as well. Okay, the other K, not K drill. Any other things in particular you wanna know how they work? While I'm at it, because I don't want to start the game or anything. Actually, I think I do have time. Where the hell is? Oh, there she is. All right. Wolf, anything else in particular you want to know about? So we have K. We have Copy Cups. Where's Copy?
No, I am good for now.
Okay, so we have K, Copy, Mickey, and Pandy. Alright, let's see, confirm, and if I go to commands, and now we collab. There you go. You can also add timers to it and say if you want it to remind people about some stuff. It's the same thing. You just add it in here. Then every 25 minutes, Streamlabs will type in the message. Alright, Discord, you shall. Then there's a lot of other commands that if you want to play with, you can find out about. Nightbot also has a decent amount of commands. That would be this.
HTTPS Nightbot TV dashboard.
So Nightbot has, I think it's one of the first bots that was
HTTPS Nightbot TV dashboard.
Yes, that had a lot of stuff going on and had a lot of commands that you could use, like counters for deaths in games like Elden Ring and that kind of thing. That you could use, like counters. And oh yeah, and very good usually when you stream to also open up your stream dashboard to see what's going on and make sure that your stream is working, right? What else? I think if you do all these things, it should give you enough. Oh right, sound alerts. I haven't talked about those. Last thing, and then we go play some games. So besides this, there are two places where you can set up sound alerts, and one of the easiest one is this one, sound alerts, which is what I'm also using. It allows you to create like sound alerts for bits or for free or sub only or for channel points. It's limited only at 5 channel point sound buttons. And basically this is one part, and the second part you have to go to your extensions and add sound alerts to your stream, and this allows for the overlay that you usually see here to show up, right? So that way you can see it at the bottom and also use it from here. So that's sound alerts. And another one that's really, and from here you can, if you go to sounds, just look up a certain sound.
Bruh.
You preview it, click open, and you can add it to your channel, and you can change how many, if it's channel points, well, only 5 of them works for channel points, or you just add them here. And also if something goes off with the sound alerts that don't play, you can just replay them. And the other thing that's really useful is trigger fire that I found after a while. This one also allows you to actually link sounds to specific to specific rewards, especially the channel point rewards. So for example, I have the stretch redeem, right? But that doesn't come with a sound from itself. So what you can do here, so this one, or hide it. This plays like a splash sound, but that doesn't come with the channel points. So what you do, you go to trigger fire. Let's say let's add a new redeem. What should we call it? We go here to settings, channel, where is it? Viewer rewards, channel points, and let's add like a new custom reward. We're gonna call it Testy, and we give it, I don't know, 10 channel points. You can change the picture from there, or you can change just the background color, let's say. And the name is, the important part is you have to remember the name. So it's called Testy, right? And now you guys can see Testy in your chat. But so far it doesn't do anything, it just shows up the redeem. But if you go to Triggerfire, you can add a sound to it, or an image, or a video. You can add like complete media, which is what I have here. For example, the Beat Saber song. So if you have like a video, you can put it in here. But the simplest one is go with the sounds. You just go to here, where do you create a new sound trigger. You can give it a command or not, that doesn't really matter. But you have to make sure that the reward name is exactly the same. So you save this, you select the sound, let's say this one. You can upload any sound in here. So this is gonna be our sound. Select sound, right? GameCube, right? Or actually just put, yeah, this one is fine. Save. And now, whenever someone redeems the testy, it will also play the sound. If I did everything right. Is it working? Maybe it's not. Because what did I forget to do? Do I need to refresh the source maybe? I think that, yeah, what you sometimes need to do, especially in these, because we have a title and alert source from Triggerfire. This, and if I say refresh, that was usually, that fixes it. Let me try it again.
Well, I can't get channel points yet since I have not reached the minimum, or what Twitch calling it.
Yes, you need the 3 viewers in the last 30 days to get affiliate. And at least 50 followers. That's the trickiest part. Because then after that you also you start being able to create like emotes for your channel and that kind of things. But I mean, I think it took me 2 to 3 months to get affiliate. My advice for that specifically would be to stream on a schedule. Try to set up like 2 or 3 days per week or something like that you can always stream on. And pick up, well, nowadays I would say try different games. So a game for each day. So that means you have like 3 games ongoing at the same time, let's say in parallel. And stream for about 3-4 hours. Or at least 2 hours. That would be my advice. Or at least that's how I did it. And then if you do this for a couple of weeks, it's gonna take a while. The 50 followers and the 3 viewers average, because you need an average of 3 viewers in the last 30 days. And at least one of the viewers can be yourself, because if you have your dashboard open like I do, that counts at least as 1 viewer most of the time. So yeah, overlays, stream elements, sound alerts, extension, trigger fire. I think it's like this. Yeah, but in terms of getting I think the hardest part was the 3 average viewers per last 30 days. I got lucky at some point, which helped me getting affiliate, I think, a bit faster. When I think I was streaming Genshin and they had drops. at some point. That's one thing where people will come in and lurk. So you get a larger number of viewers, even though there's not many people actually paying attention. I'm not sure if drops are available for non. I'm not sure if you can. Yes, they are available even as a non-affiliate. So if you go, where is drops? There's a place. Here, right. So you can check the campaigns, the ongoing campaigns here. And it's a good way of getting viewers. Not necessarily a good way to grow your community, but to get viewers if you're lucky. So for example, you can see that there are some campaigns going on. I know that you said you're playing Splitgate, I think. Or Eternal Return, or I don't know, New World, Lost Ark, Genshin Impact. Oh, there's a Genshin Impact. So if you stream Genshin Impact...
Sometimes.
Yeah. So if you pay attention to the drops, so for example, right now there's Splitgate drops.
Synod playing those games, not me.
What do you play, Wolf? Are you more like Eternal Return kind of person? Did you play Herbs? I mean, this is not mandatory, but if you play a game that's in here, and you notice that, for example, so I play Genshin regardless, right? I play a lot of Genshin, I would play it anyway. But if I see, oh look, it's a Genshin drop going on until the 14th of September. So that means that when I stream in the Genshin category, if people watch the stream, they get drops. So you can put drops in the title of your stream, for example, and that will make more people come and check you out, potentially. So I got like a really lucky drop stream where I had, I think that was beginning of June or end of June, was it? I think somewhere in my statistics it should show. Here. So if I go to Insights, Analytics. So in here...
Well, I am playing mostly FPS games or open world sandbox games.
Yeah, but it's...
Wolf try Splitgate.
It's always good to check it out. So for example, see this? So this was before I got affiliate. I always had like 2, 2.3, 4, 2, 1. So not a lot of viewers. And I was struggling to get over the 3 average viewers. And then on this evening, and then it was basically going over to like all the way to 2 a.m. I think I peaked at 20 something viewers. That was like the first time I had so many viewers at the same time. And this brought my average a lot higher. And that was basically what took me over the 3. So it's good to try streaming some random stuff that you would not normally stream to see how the stream reacts to it, how viewers react to it. Because, I mean, before streaming I never played horror games, for example. But people love it, especially you guys. You guys love torturing me, and that's when I also added like the scary sound scare games. But I also found out I really like horror games, but I wouldn't have tried them without streaming. So that's, let's say, in terms of setup, right? Setup, let's say, have the model part, overlays, use OBS squares, stream elements, overlays. Stream elements also comes with a bot that you can also play around, like sound alerts, trigger fire, then bots. You could say it's Nightbot, Stream Elements bot, and Streamlabs Cloudbot. So once you do all of these things, I think you have a pretty setup, and then it comes to content, right? That's the tricky part, because that's the differentiator. It's not about setup and that kind of stuff. Let's say hardware. I'm just gonna say get a decent mic. So there's a lot of people that I think a lot of streamers use like a Blue Yetis. I personally think that headset is good enough. I mean, until you have like...
Well, my mental health decides what I am playing, and as it right now, I don't enjoying to play much right now.
You can also go just do... I would... Actually, I think especially if you find something that you like to watch, or that soothes you, when you're getting, let's say, trying to get better. I've noticed people like to watch just chatting sometimes more than even video games. So if you're feeling like, oh, it's not a good day, I'm feeling sad, things are not going well, I feel too tired to play like a game, you just go to YouTube and either go to... You can go visit your favorite streamer on YouTube as well. You can go to YouTube and look for You Laugh You Lose challenges. There's a lot of funny content in there. Sometimes it's not funny, sometimes it's funny. I mean, you try it out. Is that VR super hot? It is. Oh god, okay, that's not... Is that Germa? I think it's Germa. Alright, so that's basically, there's like 10...
Not even YouTube or fun ATM for me.
You can then just, I think, well, the most relaxing kind of stuff that I did, that was relaxing for me, I'm not sure if chat enjoyed it necessarily.
You get over it.
Yeah, I don't know. So you can either watch YouTube, you can go, well, I mean, you can also do this, right? And you can watch some wholesome anime on Crunchyroll or Netflix. Technically speaking, you're not allowed, because you're literally streaming copyrighted content. But Twitch, as long as... Well, Twitch is not like YouTube. That's one thing. So definitely I shouldn't do this on YouTube, because I'm also streaming on YouTube right now. Oh, yeah, the double streaming thing. So you probably saw this part. So this thing, this is also... Let me just add this here. Where should I do this? Overlays. Hardware. Alright, software. OBS and Streamlabs OBS. So you can also this thing is from Restream. It's another free service actually. This one, which allows you to add to stream at the same time to multiple sources, right? So it's Restream. Let me just give you the link as well. This is also
HTTPS app Restream my home. As it right now, I am not coming to stream anytime soon.
but it's good
HTTPS
to,
app Restream my home.
it's good to be aware of these things, because I think if I could have told myself 5 months ago, okay, these are the things that you can already do, or I've known these things, this kind of gives you you don't spend... I think I would wasted at least several weeks figuring out all this stuff. So if someone can't help you with this, or you already are aware of them, that really helps. And there's one thing that I mean, I imagine you're probably an introvert, and so am I. That's why I also had the voice changer on back then. And it took me a while to basically accept that I was okay with people hearing my own voice. I think this streaming, even if you're an introvert, can help with your sanity. Let's call it that way. But it's something that you have to try by yourself and see if it helps. Because sometimes you just need to like take a break and not interact with anyone, and that's fine. But sometimes you need to interact with people, but your like condition or the way you're feeling at that moment keeps telling you no, you should just hide and not interact with anyone, and that usually doesn't help. So even if you force yourself to interact a bit, or if you keep to the schedules you built for yourself, that can sometimes help you to just push you out of the dark areas in which you are sometimes. And I'm not saying it works for everyone the same way. I can say that it worked for me sometimes. But there were also times when I was like really tired and I was in the mood for nothing. And I don't think streaming would have helped. Plus, let's say there's also the fact that every time I'm about to press that start streaming button, I get anxious, and sometimes I get like super anxiety and I just don't. So that's also something you kind of have to deal with. So it's just a matter of getting comfortable with it, I guess. And then obviously it's up to you to realize, okay, when should I stream, when should I not stream, and so on.
Always here for both of you.
Thanks. Yeah, Wolf, we're here. Don't.
I have been in those dark areas for over 1 year or more now.
Is there like a reason for which or is it just like a lack of direction? Because if it's the second one, I think I know what you mean. And I can tell you how I got out of it. But of course, that doesn't mean it's gonna work for you the same way.
Second one.
Yeah, so then I think the whole YouTubing and streaming thing is what made it for me, to be completely honest. Because I was, well, maybe not 6 months ago, 8 months ago. I think 1 or 2 months ago, 1 or 2 months before I started making YouTube content and streaming, I was in a place where I was like, it feels like nothing I do is of consequence and it doesn't really matter because we're all gonna die at some point, which is not false. We're all gonna die at some point because none of us is immortal. But it was like, what's the whole point of it? Why do we live? There's no goal, let's say, in life, and there's no greater purpose. And I was looking for, is there something more that I could do that, you know? And those kind of thoughts kept making me even more, I don't feel like doing anything, I don't want to see anyone, I don't want to go out or hang out with friends, and what's the point, and how doesn't no one see this, and all those kinds of thoughts. And that's not a good place to be in usually. And I think I found some videos of some guy that's a Republican that I think is pretty well known in America. But he was actually talking about Peterson was his name, I think. Sanderson. Peterson Jordan, this guy? Yes. I think it's this guy. And he has a lot of talks on a lot of things.
Yes.
But he was talking about, I don't know what purpose.
Listen to him a lot.
Yes. And I'm not sure if it was this one, maybe?
Hi, Dr. Peterson. My question is, I know you stated in the last
But this is a really good question.
I
actually.
need to something else. I feeling in panic attack or close now. So sorry. I mean nothing bad.
No worries, Wolf. Yeah, so I think I was listening to.
Bye for now.
No worries. We're here when you're back.
Bye.
Bye bye. I was listening to a video of his. I'm not sure if it was this. I'm curious what he's gonna say.
And to kind of have goals to work towards, right? So my question was, how do you do that if you don't know where you want to go? Because that's kind of where I got stuck on your future authoring program. Because
He have helped me a lot in a lot of ways, but I only get depression from time to time.
Now I think what I remember, because I don't think it was this video. It was one of his longer videos where he was talking about it's good to keep moving a stone or something like that. I think that was the allegory he was using. It's that if you don't feel like you have a goal, find something that is like an activity that at least gives you some energy, and then keep doing that even though you don't feel like it, and then slowly it will come, let's say. And I just started, I mean, ever since I was like, when I was younger, I always was in the math kids group, let's say, the ones that are good at math and physics and that kind of stuff. But I also had like some creative urges that I never explored. I never tried painting, or I played music a bit, but I think that was it in that regard. And then I did some YouTube videos like a year ago, and it was so much fun to actually try to be creative about stuff, even though like the end result is not the best. And it's like they're not the best YouTube videos, you know? And if you start doing that, and after I started doing that, it felt like something in my brain sort of unlocked. And things were exciting again. So I couldn't sleep at night because I wanted to edit more videos and like stream more and see what I could do with streaming and that kind of stuff. And of course it's also dangerous because you also start looking at the numbers, like how many people are watching me, is anyone subscribing on YouTube, do I get any views on my videos. So the things you're thinking about shift very rapidly. And then it's also bad if you start just thinking about your worth in terms of what is the number of views that my video is getting. But just exploring.
Oh yeah, I don't care about them.
Yeah, it's really good if you don't, because then the more you are, I think, feel like the more you are yourself.
I just want to stream and hopeful, make new friends.
Yeah.
Friends.
That's probably the best. That's the best way to look at it, because if you don't, it's just gonna make you more genuine, I think, to the audience as well, and you're also gonna feel better by yourself. So yeah, and I think the only thing that was hard for me to do is like and it's still a bit hard, is trying to get a bit of discipline, generally speaking, in my life. Like try to have some routines, like healthy routines, like eating food in the morning as well, having some exercise in the morning, trying to do a bit of exercise every day, like.
But I bet everyone at some point is to see the watch time not getting up and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, of course, you would like to see more people watch your stream and interact with you. I think the most fun part for me, at least, is like the interactions with chat. So that's why. But I'm not good at just chatting. I've seen a lot of VTubers, sorry, that are really good at spinning what chat is saying.
Same
and
here.
Making jokes, and it's so good. I don't feel like I'm like that good at improv, but I also feel that if you just keep doing it, you get better at it as well. Because when I was in like middle school, I think, I used to think I was pretty funny because I would spin everything into like a joke. But that's also like a diversion tactic. If you don't want anyone to get too close to yourself, it's easy just to turn everything into a joke and just become the class clown, let's say. So it might have been also part of that. I don't know. But also the streaming and all this stuff is, there's no recipe. There's some pointers that you can follow or not, depending on how you feel like. But in the end, I think it's more about being comfortable with it and finding the place that makes you feel good. And then the rest kind of tends to come along afterwards. And of course, you have to kind of keep a decent balance between streaming and your personal life. Because like subathons and things like that can take a really...
My life motto is I want to make people laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think streaming can be a really good way to do that. And especially nowadays, the way content works on YouTube and everything, there's not really... People are not looking for professional content. I mean, if you look at XQC, which is like one of the most scuffed-like streamers, he doesn't have too much of a setup or too fancy hardware or whatever, right? It's just his personality that makes people just stick with that and enjoy his streams and that kind of stuff. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna go hang out with my bro XQC. That's pretty much what's going on. So yeah. What should we do next? So let me just check my schedule. Hope I didn't break anything here. Oh,
I've been on and off to get that model I want now, but I need to chill.
What model? Did you find something on Nijima? Let me see. Right, I have to take this off. Alright. Oh, it's just Notepad that's remaining? Yeah.
HTTPS Nazima.com item detail item 53,934. The same one.
Oh, the one that you linked as well. Yeah.
It's only €10 for me.
That's really cute. Nico-chan. It has a lot of blue and green in it, so be careful about the green screens. No, but it's really cute. It's really nice, actually. Yeah, where's the one I was looking at? The blonde one, right? The most tricky part for you is gonna be... so if you wanna try and buy it, you're gonna have to...
but I don't know where to place it.
Oh, VTube Studio. So you just install... Hold on, let me just show you. Okay, I'll show you how VTube Studio works. How the magic works. So, my model will be all over the place for a while, but that's fine. So, let me just share my display again. So this is VTube Studio, right? Which is... free software on Steam. So if you look for VTube Studio, I can't run it without the... Because now I pay... You can also pay to get rid of the... There's a mark on it, which is basically a little girl flying around here. But you can go around without showing it, because what you do... So let me just show you. If you buy a model, like this one, for example, so this is another model. The way you do it on your stream is, actually, I'll just show you how to do it. I'll just go here. So you found your model. I'm gonna show it a different model that I was looking at. Oh, there's also this one. There's a cheaper version that's just bust up. Or was it's no, it's the one linked, right? I think. Let me see. Yes, this is the one. Right, perfect. So this is the one that
It
you
is the
linked.
one.
Yes. All right.
That one.
So hold on. You know what? Just there you go. So you find your model, right? You use Google Translate to make sure that you know what you're doing. And let me find. This is the one. This is the one. Is it lower res? All right. Oh. Usagi-chan. Okay. All right. All right. Let's just get this. Is it available though? Oh, add to cart. Okay.
Don't forget to hide the screen.
No. Well, when I have to pay for it, yes, I will. So I'll just do this first to put me here. And now I have to. I think this is the buy. If you're not sure, you can also do this after next. Okay, this is the next button. All right, yeah, this is the payment part. Okay, so let me just all right, just buying. What is this? Okay. Okay. So that's like €2, I think, 300 yen. All right, and let me just approve. There we go. Perfect. All right. So once you have your model bought, it will show up here. What does that say? Oh, you can download it from yes, there we go. So you can download it from there, and you can just get like a zip file, right? I'm gonna save it here. We're gonna open it, and everything in here, you go to your VTube Studio folder, which is gonna be in wherever your Steam library is, in Steam Apps, Common, or you can even go. Actually, it's easier to do it like this. So if you go here, this is where it shows. Go to properties or go manage browse local files. It opens up this. Go to VTube Studio data, streaming assets, live 2D models, and this is where your models will show up. So if you do this, you call it bunny model, and then you extract everything from there in here. And now, if I go to VTube Studio, I go here, you will see, I should see a new model. Wait, did I get it in the right place? Live 2D models. Okay, open folder. Yes. It should be called Toki Mizugi. Okay. If I go here, Hijiki. Toki Mizugi, yeah, this one. And now you do auto setup. Okay. And we got our new model in. There we go. Now you can see the new model. And well, some things you can play with are like the settings. If you want to make it blink more easily or not. So this is basically, you copy that into the model. See, and now you have this model. And you can... And in order to bring it into OBS, how do you bring a model into OBS? This works like this. So you go to your scene, okay, plus.
Woo.
You get to either to window capture. Well, ideally you should go to game capture. Studio test, let's say. You go to VTube Studio. I'm gonna add it with a different name because I already have it added, but I'll do it like this. Capture specific window. VTube Studio. Okay. Where is it? Alright, let me just hide the model. I think then you have to do it window. Is it window or game capture? I never remember. Model stuff. Oh, it is game capture. Maybe it's because I already have it once. See? Yeah, okay, because I already had it once, yeah. So now if you do this, you get capture window. But what happens is you can see the gray background. But if you go to VTube Studio here,
Gray screen.
Yes, there's a setting here. When you go here, you go to backgrounds, select color picker, for example, and you can check this transparent in capture. And now this, if I switch also these, oh right, you have to also tick allow transparency. And if you do this, it now is allow transparency. So you can see through, right? You still have the buttons and all that stuff here, which you don't like. And then if you do, in order to get rid of that, you can just do this and you can crop, or if you click Alt, if you keep Alt, you hold Alt, can
I am
crop
gonna
out.
ready to rewatch this. Need.
You're gonna see it on the VOD on YouTube actually. Not sure, let me see at what time. So if you go to YouTube on my channel, it's around, what time is it? I'm not sure what the timestamp is. 2:30. 2:30 beyond.
23000 and beyond.
So if you go at 2:30 and beyond on the YouTube video, you should find exactly this part. So basically what happens is, if you allow transparency in OBS, it makes it transparent, right? I mean, now you're seeing OBS over OBS. But basically my model now, I can just move it around and it doesn't. And the way you can do it, it's two ways. So either, so if I right click this and click properties, so this is the full window, right? But you can, I think it's like a crop filter. Crop, yes. So you can add a crop filter and then say I want to crop 200 left, or like 300, so that your buttons won't be visible, and then that's probably enough. So you can just crop out the parts that you don't want in the capture, and then you can play around with it, of course, and make it bigger, smaller, you know, all that kind of stuff. So now you have a big bunny girl in. There we go. And then you can play around with V2 Studio as well, because it has also some cool things that are called like it allows you to save the position on the screen, and then you can just put a keybind on it, and then it will always take it there. All right, let me just switch the model then. For example, what I have is when I press number keys, I do this switch. Oh, and I think I moved my stuff by mistake. There we go. Oh, I can actually remove this now and just enable my model stuff again.
That's good to know.
Yeah. So, for example, all those things, when you see that randomly...
Well, I gotta go for a walk.
Alright, no problem.
Thanks for a good stream.
No problem. I hope it was helpful. I'll probably be back online in about 4 hours, because that's 1 hour before the collab. And maybe that's when... Well, actually, I'm not even
Gonna
sure.
fix my model when I get back.
No worries. If you need help with that, I can also help you. And you can just play around with it. You'll figure it out. It's made to be rather accessible, usually.
I might need.
I'm tempted to check more models now. Damn it. VTuber.
But I will try myself first.
I think this is the price one, right? Yes. Where was that blonde girl? I'm so tempted to get that model as well. She's cute.
Have fun.
Thank you, you too. Enjoyed the walk. Actually, no, I don't think I'm gonna use the model though. Maybe? Yeah, it's this one. Blue hair or blonde? Genki. This one. Oh, I could... do I still have the subscription? I think I do. I could get the original files and play with it in Live 2D as well. Soka. Let's do that. How much is that? It's like €8. Let's do that. Oh, what does that mean? I don't know what it says. Wait. Translate for me, please. There we go. Okay. Gyaru. Oh. English, please. Oh. Okay. Let me just hide my display for a bit. Right. So, wait, it didn't load properly. There we go. There we go. Man, this can be addictive to get more suits. Almost always very addictive, isn't it? Yes. English. Download, alright. Got it. Select all copy. I would also like a icon for those two, actually. Where is it? Got it. Alright, so if I just load the... where's the bunny girl? Why doesn't this have an icon? Oh, okay. Because it's not a proper model. Hello. Nyam 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 nyam. Now go to Tokimizuki. Alright. Lolly bunny girl, I guess. So I just want an icon like this, right? Snip. Snip. Snip, snip. And let's mode rectangular snip. Perfect. And let's put an icon on it, and this is gonna be not Yaru, it's bunny girl models, and call it icon. And now I should be able to... yes, there we go. Does she come with expressions? I didn't check, actually. I don't expect it to, but... wait, are the eyes mirrored? Oh! Expression editor. And the other one is Yaru girl. Okay. Perfect. There we go. You just go here and we select an icon for it, so that way we know which model is which. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. There we go. I don't know what this is though. There's two Leucadrians and I'm not sure why there's a second one. There shouldn't be a second one, but there is, and I have no idea what it is. Come on, YouTube Studio, data, search, models. It's one that doesn't have an icon, right? Yes. Is it this one? I would also like to. I would also like some coffee. Let's just copy these in here. Lucy. What is this? Lucy. Oh, so cool. Good Lucy. Oh, another free model that you can use. Cute. All right, got it. Okay, then, so we test something. Can you still throw shit at me? Of course. Oh, remove testy. Ow. Okay. Wow. Wait, why am I missing so much of chat? There we go. Alright, so we did try a bit to see what is going on. So we showed the model stuff. So as I was saying, let me just do this. I can't move it anymore. So if I go here to here. Yep. Just make myself smaller. So as I was saying, in terms of setup, there's like decent mic, decent gaming headset, webcam, or iPhone for VTube Studio. In terms of streaming software, let's call it OBS or Streamlabs OBS. Both are fine, depending on your comfort with software. You might want to go OBS. It's more customizable, but Streamlabs is a lot easier to set up. In terms of model, you can use a PNG model in Discord with Reactive Fuji Tech, and that just does the PNG stuff. Or you can use VTube Studio and buy a live 2D model, or use a free one. There's so many lying around the internet. Or you can use Animaze and make your own Viroid model. Both are free. In terms of overlays, you can just use OBS, squares, and playing around with it, and text, or just use Stream Elements overlays. Honestly, once you try Stream Elements overlays, they're so nice that I think anything else fails in comparison. Then how can I? Yeah. Then the rest. Sound alerts. Just install the sound alerts extension on Twitch and then make an account with them. It's free. You can just figure out things there once you're there. Maybe I should put links in there as well. Then bots and commands, Night bot, Stream Elements bot, Stream Cloud, the Cloud bot from Streamlabs. Any of those is good. You can use all of them at the same time. That's a matter of preference in the end. Let me just put links actually. OBS means this. If you can. Budget mic, to be honest. I could put some link in here, right? Yes, and then, but there we go. OBS. What is the OBS link? OBS project.com or Streamlabs OBS. Personally, I prefer the second one after trying the first, both of them, but either is fine, to be completely honest. Using Discord, it's this plus 2 images, open, talking and not talking. VTube Studio plus Live 2 model. Okay, here I would say free on Steam. Animes both free on Steam. And that's stuff that I tried, but there's a lot more stuff that other people are using and I have never tried. So here I would say Nijima is a really good place to find models. Except, well, the only part is Japanese, but I mean, we all know Japanese here, right? We all watch anime. What should I save this as? Streaming advice. Let's see. Then OBS squares and sound alerts or Stream Elements overlays. I would probably put Stream Elements first, and let's put a link to them. Because if you go there, they have their own dashboard. Everything is so useful. If you join Stream Elements, there we go. We'll just put this here. Okay, sound alerts. .com. Wait, is the music over? It's over. Next. Also Trigger Fire. So this would be Trigger Fire. There we go. Nightbot is Nightbot. Stream Elements comes with Stream Elements as well. So where's Cloudbot? There we go. And then Stream Elements bot is also, well, on the Stream Elements dashboard again, but there's, you go to chatbot. So here you go. And in terms of content, you know, just try multiple games, see what you like, see what kind of content fits with you, what kind of content your audience likes, and all that kind of stuff. And reaction is actually a very lucrative business, I think. Let me just switch to my own model. I'm ready to be Velma. Maybe even like this. That's even more look like, right? Yes. Alright, I'll just stick with this. Okay, but until then, of course, we can... what should we play? Is it gonna be really tough stream? So we're starting at 1 AM in the... in Europe. Ah. What in God's name am I looking at? But it's interesting. Yes. All right. I think I'm gonna cut stream for now and come back later. I'll go grab some food. Sound testing seems to have went decent. I have to figure out to make this a bit less, either I make it more complicated or I just give up and just leave it as it is. Because it seems that Streamlabs alerts don't work the way I'd like them to work, but we'll see, we'll see. We'll see what we'll do. But in the meantime, we got to know more models. Stupid, silly kid. Buying models like their clothes. But it's cute, right? The Gyaru. And I can also play with it in Cubism. And we can learn how to edit a model like that. Yes, right. Mimi's still valuing. Right.
Wow, that's your real voice.
Oh, hey, cool dude, blah. Yes, that's my real voice. Oh, you weren't around for the voice reveal last week.
Sorry if that sounded weird, just got used to the old one.
Ah, no worries.
LMAO.
Do you like this better?
Now we had, you remember you had 150 followers goal to get a voice reveal. So that's what happened. So last Saturday, I had a voice reveal stream and actually had a lot of singing happening on stream. Wait, I can actually, let me look it up for you. Yes, it is. So here. Here.
https www.youtube.com watch video 30.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I like the OG voice, sounds so weird in a way.
Yeah, because it has the reverb thing.
Might go back to it. Who knows? We can always play it with it. It's always there.
It's always here, lurking in the shadows.
Yeah, yeah, you can check out that video. We had a voice reveal, we had some singing, then I played some League, and we played some other wheel games. Actually, I was going off for a bit, but I'll be back in a couple of hours, because later tonight we have a
Can you do an impression of Jacksepticeye's intro with an insanely high-pitched voice?
Wait, what's his intro like? He's like top of the morning to you? I need to listen to him. Hold on. Let's see if we can do it. I can try. Hold on. Intro. What does he say? Top of the morning to you. Alright, hold on. Quiet music. Let's
Hello
see.
everybody, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to insert game title here.
Doesn't he say top of the morning to you?
Changed. Is it a machine?
We just bought ourselves. Oh yeah, check out.
Hold on.
Corpse box racers. Top of the morning to you ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye and welcome to Googling myself.
Top of the morning to y'all ladies, my name is Jack.
That's the one. See, I knew there was a top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Okay, top of the morning. And I have to do it as fast as he does it. Oh wait, why do I have Notepad up? Let me just hide it. Just hide the home Notepad. There we go. And turn on Firefox. There you go. Alright, and what we'll do... isn't there like one just with his face? There we go.
For the lads. Magic intro. Why not? Top of the morning to you ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to another video.
Alright, there we go. Come back to another. Back to. There we go. Let's try. We'll give it a few shots, right? With
This super high pitched or like just a bit high pitched? Which one do you like? Well, I need to get this much energy into it. Good morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Subnautica. Does that work? Actually, hold on. I'll do it with his face on. It'll take off the volume. 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
that was good.
Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Subnautica. Yeah. We are Jacksepticeye. It's just as if I were there, right? If I do it like
Yeah,
this.
that was good. How demonic can you make yourself sound? Just curious.
Like, well, it goes all the way here, so that's the lowest one. Oh, wait, let me just show you something.
so there's
Have you ever played World of Warcraft? By any chance?
Demonic but understandable.
Yeah. Well, there's a boss in World of Warcraft called Yogg-Saron, and he has this dialogue where it goes something
Haven't
like
played WoW,
this.
but I heard a lot about it.
If you played Hearthstone, maybe you've heard of Yogg-Saron. There was like a hold on. So his intro was like this. I am the lucid dream, the monster in your nightmare.
the fiend of 1,000 faces.
Cower before my
Those-
true form. Bow down to the god of death. Oh, hold on. I could actually have some reverb, you know? That's better. So as I was saying, bow down before my
Hell
true
no, I type nose with
form.
my nose.
Um,
Random dude in chat heart.
I don't know who the random dude in chat heart is, but heart to you as well, random dude in chat.
So yeah. Wait, let me look up Yogg-Saron for you, just to see the side by side. So Yogg-Saron intro. I am the lucid dreamer.
Collab stream earlier today.
Not earlier. It's actually gonna be in about 4 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, it's about 5 hours. So, but I was away for a week, and I wanted to check that my sounds are, that the setup is working fine. And I also installed OBS 28, which could have broken...
So like, can you make the word cheesecake scary with changing the voice?
Cheesecake?
Would you like some cheesecake with your death?
Or death. Would you like cheesecake or death? Cake or death. So yeah, hold on, let me show you.
The time is structured
Shut
on
up.
his tax power for the country.
There it is. Oh, there it is. This is the transition part.
For the coming of the end. Could they have been saved? I am the lucid dream. The monster in your nightmares.
The fiend of 1,000 faces.
1,000 faces. Cower before my true form.
Well, I can't do that.
Bow down before the god of death. Darkness will consume you. Your will is no longer your own.
Okay, I can do some of these.
Your will is no longer your own.
Actually, I could do this with my real voice, actually. Cower before my true form.
I am more
Bow
than
down before the god of death.
Giant cupcake spider.
Eat spiders, but like, oh, okay, yeah. Spiders are tasty. Your mind is no longer your own.
LMAO.
Actually, my real voice sounds better than the distorted one, to be completely honest. If I go evil, I'm Batman. Wait, what does he say?
The joke here is that I believe in China you can straight up eat spiders.
You can eat straight up spiders anywhere you like. There's no limitation in that regard, as far as I know. But you mean like you can buy food in restaurants?
Like
in
it's
China?
considered street food. I think you buy it on the side of the
Well,
road.
there's a
Forgot
lot
where it
of
is.
places where they have
Like straight up fried tarantulas.
bugs. Yeah. But I don't think it's just China. Not sure if South Korea also has it, or Vietnam, or Malaysia. Hold on. Spider.
Yes, there is a limit. It's death.
Death. Who's death? Let's see. Spider street food.
Just look up fried spider.
Gordon Ramsay. Cambodia. See? In Cambodia. They have it. It's not even just China.
We're heading to Comport, a remote village in the northeast, on the trail of one of
Yummy.
Cambodia's strangest delicacies.
The yummiest spiders you could ever find.
Jesus.
I've seen that.
When the Khmer Rouge ruled the country,
Well,
food was
different
scarce.
cows, but
During the famine, people were forced to eat wildlife from the countryside.
baby, pee-pee
Amazingly,
baby.
over time,
Baby
these
pee-pee.
necessities have evolved into Cambodian specialities. The most popular is tarantula.
Of course.
Catching tarantulas.
Let me see. You don't have to go all the way to the jungle for that. Tarantula. Street food, I guess? Yes. Yummy.
Random question. Can you go cheeseburger with a max reverb and max lowness?
I can try.
I'm not sure if is it understandable? Maybe a bit higher, just a bit. Here, like this? Yeah, this is okay, right? Alright, hold on, let me put the reverb on. Cheeseburger!
Nah, it's not understandable.
Cheeseburger!
Yeah, this is good.
Cheeseburger! Yeah, this is pretty cool.
This is my.
I mean, if you're the goddess of the underworld or something, the red hair makes sense.
Of course. What about the tenties? Have you seen my tenties? What do you think?
Jesus, you sound like the girl from The Ring.
It's pretty easy if you know how to do it.
Mermaid but different.
Yes. It's part fish. Let's call it that.
I mean, mermaids were originally bird people, so I DK.
No, isn't that like griffins and stuff? Interesting. I didn't know that. Whew. Right. So, I finished testing my setup and everything looks good right now. But
I can sorta walk like the girl from The Exorcist, but it's kinda hard to walk with your head upside
no
down.
way. How do you bend your hands?
It's hard to do anything when your vision is flipped.
Yeah, I can confirm. I tried doing that in VR once when someone flipped the game and it looked very weird. What should we do? What should we do? Should I go off and come back? What will I do until then?
TBH, I am kinda the weird guy.
Don't worry about it. Being weird is fun, I think. Oh, by the way, let me show you something. Let me show you. We probably missed these things. So, I got this.
Idea, can you make yourself super tiny?
Look. I'm a little girl wearing a green flower
These
on
nuts.
her head. Super tiny these nuts. I don't think that's how it works. This is just like that ligma. What is ligma?
Nice, the eye tracker seems off though.
No. It's just I'm not looking directly into it. It's not as accurate. That's true.
Ligma what?
Ligma balls. No, I was actually winking. Hold on. So this is, if I'm looking into a camera, it should work fine, right? It's just the other model is a bit more accurate on left side movement, and that's why. See? Yeah, it's a bit more accurate. But I also just got this. Like, hi, Neko.
Spin.
Hi, I'm a little bunny lolly or something, I don't know. But her mouth is kind of weird. And also a gyaro. Where's the gyaro? Oh, it's here. This one.
Potato.
Oh, the potato. Hold on. So, yeah, this is the gyaro. I didn't put her like there here. But the potat. The potat is a very it's an ongoing project. Let me show you. Potat. But potat works like this. So hold on, they have, yeah. The potat works like this.
BTW, what's all the hype with Cult of the Lamb?
Well, it's fun to play it with. So for the potat, we can change.
Yeah, seems very unfinished.
No, it's intentional. You can change hair, you know? It's like this. I was trying to actually make it like a stick figure with only the face and the eyes on. And then everything else is like attachable, like a Potato Man. I'm not sure if you know, but I mean like the Potato Man toy. Is it called Potato Man? Yes, this one. Like this one. So if you get like a Potato Man model, you can just, you know, change stuff as you wish. So for example, well, it's a bit wonky because of this, right? You can see the hair kind of goes off. So if you have to be very careful. So
Can you speak while sliding the pitch thing?
yes, so give me a second. So if I can do this, you can go like this and say, oh, you want blonde hair? Sure, I got you. See, and now we're blonde. Well, maybe like this. See? And then you get different colored hair. Ow! And then you can get blue hair if you want. Or just a fedora instead, you know? And then nobody will know that your hair is gone. Because you have a fedora on.
LMAO.
Milady. Let me use let's leave it with blue hair. We'll go with blue hair for now. So let me fit it properly. Nobody knows that I'm baldy. Oh wait, shit. Because I have a wig. A blue wig. There we go. Right. Yes, I can do that. Hold on.
Hello everyone, this is Jacksepticeye, and
You are coming back to Subnautical. Something like that. Yeah, I like the blue hair actually. It's
pretty cool.
quite interesting, I might say. Oh my god, this voice is
So funny. All right. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12.
13, 14, 15, 16.
Can you go high enough to go out of human hearing?
Nah, I can't do that, unfortunately. I mean, if I had a... Well, actually, let me just
try it now. Well, shit. No, hold on. Let me just change my model. So I'm gonna start going up, and when you don't hear
Wow,
me
I love
anymore,
this voice.
yeah, we're going
up and up and up and up and up and up and up.
Like the high-pitched voice just before.
See, I went out of human hearing, but you couldn't hear me anymore.
Sounded like a co-erupted chipmunk.
This one? Yeah, this is like the highest this can go, I think. Like this? Or no, maybe like this one. Yeah. I am the lucid dream, the monster in your... Oh, hold on. Let me just show you something as well. My true form is this one. This is my true form.
Victory screech.
Where is it? Why can't I move it? Damn it. No. Oh no. Oh, there we go. My true void form. Cower before me. Mortals, bow down before the god of death. Yeah! Yeah, so this is my true form. Because I'm a void creature.
Wow, so scary.
Isn't it scary? The scariest of them all. I think it's more cute than scary.
This probably would be better if the fog was animated.
Well, that's more complicated. I'd have to spend some time to do that.
Void.
Yeah. The creature of the void. Yes. I am the lucid dream. I am
I
a
love void.
voidling of the old ones. They have sent me to Earth to
you know, take over the world and stuff. But, you know, you guys are too chaotic. So I figured I might as well just turn into a waifu and then steal your souls.
Do you hear about the new TikTok celebrity in Void City?
No, what's that? Do tell.
Nero the Prince of Darkness.
Oh.
So handsome.
Let me see. Oh. On TikTok, you say? Let me check.
The joke is I am taking that name for an obscure mobile game.
Oh. Nero? Oh, Nero like black? Nero? I don't know it. I don't know the game though. You wanna do you wanna make a game? Wait.
A2 obscure. Literally.
Yeah. Oh, like it's completely dark.
Anyway,
yes. Actually,
what do we do now?
what do we do now? I mean, I could. So if I played games for the next 4 hours, we would be ready for the. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna rest for the next 3. We could watch some anime, but I'd have to turn off the YouTube stream.
Emogus.
Emogus? I can't play Emogus by myself. How about... What anime have you watched lately?
You're not alone.
Wait, yeah, the chill one. Let me see. Is
There are always desperate souls in he void.
True. That's why I turned into a waifu.
Seriously, though, you have your cult followers.
And that cult will grow larger and larger in time. And then my plan for world domination will be complete. But until then...
Also, those spiders look made out of yarn clickbait.
I swear to God, they do look like... not even yarn, like something jelly. Like mud. Ew. Maybe they just... yeah. Yum. Let's see. Let's check out Crunchyroll. Oh, Rent a Girlfriend. I heard it's bad. Should we watch it? Rico? What is popular this season? Classroom of the Elite. Oh, yo! Devil is a part-timer.
Let me check out Nero the Prince of Darkness's catchphrase.
What is it? Copy. Is that on TikTok? This Nero guy? Copy. Nero the Prince. Or is that just the game that you're talking about? The Prince of Darkness is Ozzy Osbourne, of course. Everyone knows that. The only thing I can find is some YouTube channel. And a cat. Alright, let's just do this. We turn off